I can
Fantastic.
do like congrats, Dad.
Juni.
Anyway, David, Daudi. Daudi, let me tell you something, okay?
Yes, Dad.
No, actually, the boys who are working at Maro compound, tata yani mimi spendi na tabia yao. Those are yani wale ni ways tata.
Dad, let me tell you, Dad.
Daudi.
Don't chase them, Dad.
Okay. Okay.
You know, they're now becoming too much, Dad.
Actually, that is my point, Daudi. That is my point.
Where is Mom?
Daudi. Maswala ya mama usiniulize. Yani kabisa hiyo spendi. Yani spendi kabisa Daudi. Yani kifika hiyo maswala yani usiniingilie.
Dad, but why are you becoming rude sometimes, Dad? Can you cool down?
Hapana Daudi, yani hizo vitu mimi spendi kabisa. Yani kama unataka kuniingilia Daudi, yani spendi kabisa. Lakini ile sasa ile maswala ya Marwa, I'm just going to send those boys outside because
Chit is called a chit chat. Coming live one-on-one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And actually, it has become now too much.
Too much?
The people.
Or enough is enough?
No. Too much.
Too much?
They have now been exceeding. Or we call
exceeding. It's exceeding.
Too much.
No, exceeding the expectations.
Exactly, guys.
Yeah.
And
if you had an A plane, it's now an A plus.
A plus.
So they are exceeding with inappropriate remarks.
Yeah. And here we are out here to make sure that everything is moving.
Helter skelter.
Sure, guys. And
we have to exchange so as the thoughts can come. Have these ones of the Islamic people.
Yeah.
Salam alaikum. Fantastic.
And you have
so you look like now the dread man, eh?
No.
You know, this one is for the dready.
Omar Zafar.
Yeah, fantastic. Alhamdulillah.
Fantastic.
Wagwan. Let me now put it this way. Country boy. Country bus boy. Fantastic. So, bro, you know, whenever I just wear this kind of a hat, I just remember, the things that I passed through the struggle to survival.
For independence.
It was for independence, eh?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, guys, struggle for independence. You know, and to the villa there, it was like the British colony.
Exactly.
So it has, maybe it is direct rule or indirect rule.
But that
it's
one
either
is,
you will be told directly that you are doing this, or you will just hear them from outside, indirect, with other people.
Exactly.
So from that position, I can just say, fantastic people from wherever you are, welcome back to this channel, and also from Mogesi and it's underscore Gintu, so as we can read Dema and make sure that things are just straightforward. Not only how things are ongoing, but we are talking about we have to rectify where we see there is mistakes.
Exactly, guys.
Fantastic. You have a point, man?
Actually, it has reached that time where the other day I was just, you know, if you have a Wi-Fi, you do just pass. We do call them perusing.
Peruse. Yeah, I can just remember during our studies.
Yeah.
And I was in Form 4.
Yeah.
You know, now whenever you are in a Form 4, now you have to hurry. You know that the exam is coming, eh?
Yeah.
So you have to peruse. Whenever you hear the exam is coming, even if you have never read, you know, we have intelligent people.
Yeah.
We have brave people,
and we have the Kenya people also.
We have the sneakers, and also we have the people who are the extra brave is called now brilliant.
No, let's call them parasite.
The person who is not a parasite. A parasite is the person who has to Google, has to beep. You know, you have to long head.
Yeah.
You know, the long headers. So those are called the parasites.
Exactly.
But we have the people who are now, whether I read or I don't read, I know what I'm going to do.
All right.
What's the name of these people?
We do call genius.
Genius. So for the people who are talk about the middle bravers.
Yeah.
So you have to read. One month ago, you have to read first. You read, then tomorrow is the exam. You have now to do what is now cramming. You know, cramming. Whenever that paper comes, whether that point you crammed is not there, everything evaporates.
Now,
So it's
now
what
you
is
started looking for the. Is it?
looking at the iron sheets or looking at talk about
Sagodi.
at the sky. Sagodi, can I get something onto my brain? But my friends, hey, in Africa things are more worse, and I don't know who introduced this system that you have to learn for 1 year so as you can qualify to be in another position.
Is it 1 year or
No, 1 year you go to another
more
level.
years?
No, 1 year you go to another level.
You know, actually going to another level, there is some sector. You know, like we have, is it PP2 or pre-primary?
From pre-primary to 1 year, then you go to PP1.
There is 3 years. You have
now I'm talking about
nursery,
okay. It's called
like
kindergarten.
Yeah.
Kindergarten. I don't know kindergarten.
No, it depends.
Kindergarten,
it depends on the time that you.
No, it depends with
you
your
went to the
school.
school.
It depends with your school. You know, here at the village, it's called it's just you go and it's just something like a school. You have to pass through a school, not a school to pass through you. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Have you understood me very well?
A school?
There's a difference between passing through a school and a school passing through you.
Exactly, guys.
Do you understand something there?
Sure.
Oh, fantastic. So most of the people outside here, they pass through schools.
Sure.
And I can just relate it to what is now happening to the village.
Yeah, man.
So you have a point?
Actually,
point of concern? Because we have lost it. Where have you lost it to, man?
You know, actually, I'm back.
Back where?
I'm back.
Where?
I'm back inside the video.
Oh,
now,
I thought in the village you have disappeared like Nasto is disappearing from the village.
But that is now becoming too much. But
you saw Nasto
sometimes
is
begging, too much of begging. And
that boy, I can just talk about. He has that thing of can be controlled. Exactly. And he doesn't want to leave the position that he knows, okay, whenever I talk bad about this, maybe, even the apology I saw there, it's not the apology to the Mwango. It was not apology to the Mwango, my friend.
Exactly.
It was apology to Marwa. Do you know that?
To Marwa?
Yeah, it was apology to Marwa. It was not meant to the Mwango.
How comes?
The Mwango is part of Marwa. So whenever you talk about bad to the Mwango, it means that you have talked bad to who? Tomorrow. So he was pleading from Maro, not pleading to the Mwango. Yeah. Fantastic. Because the Mwango doesn't have a husband and Nasto has a wife. Yeah. So there's nothing the Mwango can tell that kind of a person. But he has disappeared already from the village, and I think you'll be getting the update wherever he is just disappearing to. Yeah. And I think maybe he's going to where the wife is constructing a house. I think maybe, now Maro has gone. Maro has gone to his wife's home. Yeah. So maybe Nasto is now going to his wife's home. Yeah. And me, I'm about to go to somebody's home. Fantastic.
Light.
Huh? Or how do you see
know me, I'm single.
Oh, I'm single. Fantastic. This is now going to be a 360 challenge. Yeah. But do you know how to dance a 360 challenge?
It depends. For the Mwango, I can go. For the Mwango, I can go.
You can go.
The way she show you, I can go. Guys,
the Mwango
is for
no problem. No problem.
For tucha. Here we do call it mukurukuru.
The only thing I can just assure you is one. In the village, guys, people have to change oil. Huh? Do you know that? So
exactly.
if people have to change oil, it means that whenever you come to Africa, you should have a person to call them mechanic.
Exactly.
You should have a mechanic in the village.
To make a service.
Let me tell you a story, my friend.
Yeah.
I had a girlfriend while I was in Form 1.
Yeah.
We grew because in primary school I had a girlfriend, and whenever we finished in that, whenever you go to the next level, you find a person who is relevant in that level.
Exactly.
So me again to now I had a girlfriend. I got to Form 1. I got a new girlfriend now.
Yeah.
And that one of the primary. And she went to a nearby my home school, but me, I went a little bit far away, but we never met. The entire 4 years, we never met.
So that is divorce attack.
Divorce attack, fantastic. And now I got a girlfriend in Form 1.
Yeah.
So I had to go one-on-one live with her, and we went for like 4 years. Yeah. Up to I finished my Form 4, and I was in Form 2, she was in Form 1.
Yeah.
I finished Form 4, I waited her. Yeah. I was at home.
Yeah.
After there, she qualified to go to university, I qualified to go to the college.
Yeah.
So I went to my college and I did my course for first year.
Yeah.
Because I was looking for money outside here because I was not eligible of getting money to go for my course.
Exactly.
Because it was so expensive, catering and accommodation. You know, so I had to hustle from the vehicles outside here, loading and offloading, doing things outside here to get money.
Yeah.
Even I burnt charcoal. Do you know that? I was a charcoal burner, my friend.
Me, I saw you selling vegetable because even me, I was selling vegetable.
Not only the vegetable, my friend. Vegetable now came as the second priority.
Yeah.
After now burning charcoal and the charcoal, one day I was promising people that tomorrow I will be taking charcoal. Whenever I went to see, it was ash. So I promised people empty promises.
Yeah.
So that girlfriend now, she went to university.
Yeah.
And one day, I called her with another number, not the one she always know. So we chatted with her, I chatted with her, and she told me, and I just challenged her. I'm from this kind of a village, but I've Googled, you have a boyfriend from back where you are,
yeah.
and is so, he can beat me very much. The lady told me I have a boyfriend in the village,
yeah.
or a mechanic in the village, and I have a mechanic in town where I am.
Yeah.
So, for the point clear,
yeah.
is that, my friend, I got points there. So that's how I was. Now I knew I was a village mechanic.
Yeah.
There's a town mechanic.
Exactly.
My friend, don't play with those things. So even the Mwango now has a village mechanic.
Yeah.
The Mwango, Mayugul?
Is it Mayugul?
Yeah. So
Village. Too much.
So how is female gender too
them.
much?
Maybe some days back we are going to deep inside and we are able to speak about this.
Excavate.
Because I know more about that. And is it No, that is not excavate, but it is
we have
truth.
to excavating.
Yeah.
From down.
We just
chimba. Yeah, we chimba down from down.
Then
we bring it outside. The reality
like
is now come exactly. That's what I mean, man.
Fantastic.
Exactly. So even I see what we are going to do, guys. We are going to have what's called. Let me talk about. It's called what? We have kugiza. It's called acting.
Acting.
We might be acting to that family. One day, Mogesi will be maybe David Jr. I will be congrats, Dad. Eh? Anyway.
Yes, Daddy.
Anyway.
Yes, Daddy.
Can you do it? Can you do it?
Me, I can do like congrats, Dad.
You can do?
Yeah.
Let me be David Jr.
Anyway. David, Daudi. Daudi, let me tell you something, okay?
Yes, Dad.
You know, actually, the boys who are working at Maro compound, tata yani mimi spendi na tabia yao. Those are yani wani ways tata.
Dad, let me tell you, Dad.
Daudi.
Don't chase them, Dad.
Okay. Okay.
You know, they're now becoming too much, Dad.
Actually, that is my point, Daudi. That is my point.
Where is Mom?
Daudi. Maswala ya mama usiniulize. Yani kabisa hiyo spendi. Yani spendi kabisa Daudi. Yani kifika hiyo maswala yani usiniingilie.
Dad, but why are you becoming rude sometimes, Dad? Can you cool down?
Hapana Daudi, yani hizo vitu mimi spendi kabisa. Yani kama unataka kuniingilia Daudi, yani spendi kabisa. Lakini ile sasa ile maswala ya Marwa, I'm just going to send those boys outside because they are eating food for nothing.
Yeah.
They come there for that they are claiming that they are work, but they're not working.
Dad, you know, the Mwango has to be married. So how do you see that, Dad?
Anyway, that is my plan. But first, I'm going to consult the Mwango so that if she's willing, so that we can make it as a preparation. So Daudi, just for a moment, we are going to have a family discussing, and we are going to solve about that.
Guys, you know my dad is so funny. You know that. And you see, my dad is wearing shirt. you know, guys. So I want to ask Dad about if from Africa or you want a husband to the Mwango from outside Africa.
Anyway, Daudi, kama spend wa Afrika. Yani wa Afrika wote mimi nawachukia. Yani bahati tu nilijitokeza. It was like my lucky I be a part of Africa. But even in my study I went to Indian. That's where I end my study. But I do hate African.
Why that? Because even me and I'm African. So if you hate Africans, you hate us.
So, you ndio maana nimesema it is like a misfortune, Daudi. So, but just know what about that, Daudi.
Okay, guys, my dad might be aggressive, so I have to change the topic today. And you know, here, guys, as you can see, this is water, and you can see
this is grass.
This is grass, and you can see it's green. So, guys, let me now go to ask the monk what is happening. So, guys, I'll be coming to you. Don't go. I'm coming for you. So, guys, fantastic. So it was a little bit. If you can just spot it and tell us, is it going to rhyme? As we can just discuss and make sure that we are getting what is called what?
The main point?
No, not the main point, man.
Yeah.
It's called
the reality.
No, the reality, but in a show form.
In a show form.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We are going to look for a lady.
That is not our show form, but that is the truth.
The truth.
The truth.
The reality.
The reality.
We are going to look for the Mwango actor.
The Mwango actor.
Now called the demon.
What?
Huh?
We call it demon?
You know, these people we have to change the names. It's not a must we got the Mwango. We have to talk about demon or the Mwango.
Yeah. The Mwango. Let's go with the Mwango.
The Mwango.
The Mwango is Swahili, guys, where we do call it
my girlfriend.
My fiance.
My girlfriend.
My girlfriend.
Yeah, my girlfriend.
Right.
My garo. You know, congrats, mom. Always talk. My garo. My garo. You garo.
Yeah.
Come here, Tata come. Yeah, you
that is
come.
Congrats, mom.
Yeah, Tata come. You come.
Wait, Tata.
You know, guys.
Should we deep inside?
Huh? You want to go deep? You know, in terms of imitations, much of the times I cannot do much of the imitations, but yeah. I can write a script.
You can write a script.
I can write a script to talk about. You remember that day she told me there? Were you there during the Mwango turned to me 360 degrees?
Yeah, exactly. I have that speech.
You have that copy?
Yeah.
So do you remember how Congrats mom told me?
Yeah.
Wait, Tata. Kana kumbe hatuanomu pepo. Yaani mimi nilikuwa nafikiri Tata into kumbe nyinyi ndio wazuri mnaweza saidia hapa Maru, kumbe nyinyi ndio mko wabaya hivyo.
Guys, for the people who are not understanding the Kiswahili here, we might be taking it to another level of English, and we're gonna be making it so fantastic as we are going now to imitate the voices and make sure that everyone is getting it one-on-one live, and gonna be coming to you live as a segment of acting.
Exactly.
Fantastic?
Fantastic.
So, do you know how to carry machete?
Machete?
You have to carry a machete, my friend, daily. A machete, if you don't have a machete, a djembe.
You know, with the mayor, I usually say that is congrats, dad.
Hey, that's now your acting now position.
Oh.
Hey, we shall look for congrats mom actor.
Yeah.
We are going to look for the Mwango, who is a demon.
Me even a movement. I can.
You can? Do it. Let's see. Do it.
Usually like a zombie.
Like a zombie style? Zombie style?
So, this is a djembe, holding like this. And this is a machete. Anyway, watu wa hiki kijiji nispendi. Wote ni wachawi tu. Anyway, yani wewe najua tabia zako. Exactly.
Guys, you know is doing rambalation.
We call it?
Is in rambalation there. It's called rambling. You can hear the machine.
The kengor. We call it
the machine of cutting trees is called rambling. Rambalization.
Rambalization machine.
Rambalization is an act. You know, we have a noun, a verb, and a proverb.
So we have a lumber machine.
No, lumber is to cut.
Yeah.
A timber.
Yeah.
Lumbering is an act of now cutting.
Yeah.
Lumberization is now a noun. A doing what?
Lumberization.
What's a noun? Naming. So a verb is a doing word.
A
A doing word is now lumbering.
Yeah.
Is a doing word. But noun is a name of something. So it's called lumberization.
Fantastic.
Exactly. So even you acting is called, the act of acting is called acting.
We do call the
It's a
adjective.
verb. No, it's a verb. A doing word.
It's a
Acting.
doing word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have act is now an adjective.
Fantastic.
People of English, hey, here we are now. The legends are outside here to make sure that everything is coming to you live, one-on-one. So my friend, you told me that you have a story to tell.
Exactly.
Fantastic.
You know, actually it has reached the time of, we do call it exiting.
Exceeding. You are exceeding the expectation.
Where?
Have you ever gone to a toilet and you exceed the time you never thought about you were gonna talk in toilet?
First, you know,
Have you
actually,
ever eaten?
There is some different picture where you went to the toilet, another toilet, there is some feces on the wall. Right thing?
That's now you exceeded with.
Right thing?
Yeah, you right. Yeah, guys, in primary school, I just remember, even me, I think I did
But
it.
most people
in primary school.
Yeah, most people, even in high school.
In high school?
Yeah, even
Yeah,
in
I
high
ever
school.
saw those right.
Most what do you usually write? Pabro. I don't know people who are calling Pabro.
By the way,
are those who are, you know.
By the
actually,
way,
most of them, they are Pablo. Even in the jail, you can say, you can see Pablo.
Pablo.
So
Pablo
even
Escobar.
the day I
Maybe
went
they're
to-
talking about Pablo Escobar, one of the people who are very crooked in this nation, or not a nation, in the world.
Yeah.
Pablo Escobar.
Yeah.
Was the genius and a fantastic thief. Not
Yeah.
only a thief, a gangster. Fantastic.
Gangster.
So Pablo Escobar, we can just say about that name. So that's why it's prevailing much of the times. I know that.
Yeah, man.
So I can just remember in primary school, people used to exit. If the person is waiting along,
Yeah.
you don't have a tissue. What can you do?
Yeah.
Maybe, you know, guys, we have something called diarrhea, muharo. So that kind of a thing is very dangerous.
Yeah.
You can just run from here,
Not even
not
you
knowing
have a
that
tissue
you have a
paper.
tissue.
You know, actually in school, there is a what we call the paper book.
Yeah.
You used to go,
At
if
the
you
middle.
go to with the small, so there is some remaining
Yeah,
pieces.
well, yeah,
so the
guys.
remaining pieces you have to combine.
No, let me tell you about this.
Yeah.
There's a time Maro showed us that these leaves are the ones that are used.
Madiragabana.
Yeah, they are used in terms of toilet.
Yeah.
That thing is very dangerous, and I think, Maro, maybe the house is written. I hope so. Because those
Exactly.
things, whenever one finger misled,
Yeah.
it can take things that are not even relevant there, you know. So
Exactly,
you
guys.
can, and you cannot, if you don't have water, you cannot come out with such kind of a thing, and you cannot do no.
Yeah.
You have to write it on the wall as you take out.
You write it letter A,
yeah, letter A or
letter B,
yeah.
or you write a name of someone that you do hate.
But that one is a little bit smaller. It's attached to the edges of a finger.
Yeah.
So you just you smear in.
Some people, they usually draw like moon shape.
Now those people
Crescent moon?
now those people are taking it direct. They're just
Like, number one.
No, they are squatting down.
Yeah.
Press a little bit, take light. Press, take
think-
light.
Maybe sometimes we do
I
call
don't know
them
that
a
person,
witch.
that kind of a person. I don't know how he used to write in the toilet a full name
With the feces.
with feces, and that's
And-
what is the Mwango talking about. You're gonna be eating her feces.
Yeah.
You're gonna eat?
Her feces.
Maybe she confused. We're gonna eat her.
Maybe sometimes we're gonna say that it is a silent at or are we?
No,
is
maybe
she
she-
talking about Nyash?
Maybe she gonna have misused the name Poo. What? She might have maybe somebody maybe that text was done what? It was written via computer, you know?
Computer.
Maybe the guy never wrote the way the Mwango talked about to be wrote. So it's
So
gonna be
the
writer never write the point.
The internet typer.
never typed it well.
No.
So it was
Maybe
about
if
this
possible, if
when
possible,
living.
that comment was to be deleted.
No,
possible.
no. The only point to drive home
Yeah.
is about that comment
Yeah.
was to be like, when I'm leaving,
Yeah.
they're gonna eat me while I'm leaving.
That is it the big word?
I think
Do call kizungu kubwa.
Huh? Eating.
Kizungu kubwa.
Eating is many.
Eating. So all the entire village, all the entire fraternity should they eat her?
We're gonna discuss about that because guys, we have to go in a deep so as
Yeah.
you can just analyze. You know, sometimes a text is not a text; it's like a riddle. So we have to
Exactly.
go in the point. We have
Because
the
that is
outer
the
meaning.
information.
Yeah, we have the
that's
outer
from
meaning and the inner meaning. So
Fantastic.
the outer meaning, we have it already. We're gonna eat the poo, so we can just relate it to the. But the inner meaning is there, you know.
Hey, but I think for the inner meaning, it's very dangerous. Dangerous one.
No, maybe it's eating. You know, you have the inner meaning
Yeah.
in a different way. You know that? Maybe they're gonna eat my. You know, they're gonna eat my
Question mark.
what? You're gonna eat my mechanic. You're gonna answer that kind of a question.
Exactly. For
Fantastic.
the mechanic people.
Can
that
you
is-
be one?
No.
Can't you open an engine
You know, me, I cannot open
for a
the...
motorbike? Yeah.
Yeah, for the motorbike.
For big lorries.
Like for the... What we call them, like... Prado. No, Prado is expensive.
Prado.
Prado is expensive.
No,
So,
Prado is not
we
expensive.
have
my
what
friend.
we call... Is it Chihuahua? The Chihuahua? Or
Chihuahua.
Pidgeot?
Eh?
Pidgeot, is it
Pidgeot.
Pidgeot?
No,
and,
no. We
an
now
expensive-
changed the Pidgeot. It's not called a Pidgeot.
Yeah,
Huh? An idiot.
an idiot.
Eh.
Fantastic. Yes.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, like, is it an idiot big what? Big
An idiot is something very small, a German machine.
Let's
It's
talk about,
a very small thing.
Crown.
Talk about a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Talk about Ferrari.
Yeah.
Talk about the
V8.
Audis. No, V8 is something small.
Yeah.
You know, V8 is that the Prados here.
So, guys, with me, I can open the engine of the bicycle.
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 You might be eating some small children outside here. You know, a bicycle is something small outside here, you know, that doesn't have much market in Kenya.
I can open the engine of the motorbike.
Yeah, motorbike.
You can
Fantastic.
open the engine
Rolly.
of Rolly.
Yeah, rolly. Yeah, I can terrorize it, you know. Exactly. So that's how things are just running, guys, from this position. Oh, my batteries are about to die, so let me change it.
Fantastic, guys.
We are back. We are back again. So guys, the batteries were bringing some chaos here, but we have to bear with the circumstances how things are just coming from this position, and we are continuing with our statements here and making sure that everyone is getting these things once and for all, and we're gonna be acting it as now, maybe tomorrow but one, we're gonna be having now a team. Fantastic to have this kind of a discussion. So
Exactly.
you can just spot Mugesi can be in which position so as he can act it meticulously and to this segment. For today, at which point do you think you can act more perfectly? Now I'm now analyzing a team.
Yeah.
Yeah, now talk yourself.
Anyway.
The anyway one. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway.
You know, there is some sound. Anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
Kabisa spendi.
I don't like.
Exactly, guys.
So can you put it in an English? Anyway, I don't like.
Anyway, you know, I don't like African. You know, guys, you know, with me, I always, is it what we call it?
Imitation.
Imitation.
Yeah. You can imitate.
I can imitation.
Fun.
I can imitate.
You can imitation again.
Mura.
Yeah, like Maro.
Hey, Jaman. Mura. At your mom.
Tiga Mura.
Exactly.
Tiga Mura. Mura. Mura Senso. You know,
What's up, guys?
You know Mura Senso?
Mura Senso?
It's called Mura Senso.
Mura.
Mura Senso. Mura Senso is the person we are now imitating.
All right.
Mura. Mura. Yeah.
That is a Kikuria word?
Yeah.
Mura Senso?
No, it's the one that's known to the
English
platform.
word.
Exactly, called Mura Senso.
Fantastic, guys. And maybe from tomorrow and
we're gonna be acting with the different names. We have Murasenso.
Yeah.
We're gonna be giving Congrats Dad his own name.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be giving Congrats Mom the name.
Can we call it one person is a robot?
A robot. Huh?
Robot?
Robot.
Yeah.
Once a person is a robot. Is a robot. What's the problem? When person do this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is now called what's the name? What's the name?
Guard?
No.
Security guard?
No, we have a name. These people are called wader. Waders. Wader is the person who is the G-mans.
Yeah.
And they have to walk this way.
So we do call them robot.
We can call them the robot.
Fantastic.
The robot dad.
Wait, Tata.
What is the name?
The name?
Yeah.
You can call her madam.
Madam. Fantastic. English teacher.
English teacher. I'm yeah, everything is good. David John is called Daudi. Daud is Daudi.
Or Goliath.
Daud is Daudi. and talk about D is demon.
The Mwango.
I'm a Mwango.
Fantastic.
Gonna be very awesome. And we're gonna be doing that, guys, and it's gonna be coming to you live one-on-one. And this is a practical that we're gonna be ending it up to this position, so as we can make sure that people are getting this kind of the thing that's coming up maybe from tomorrow, but we're gonna be discussing about it and how we're gonna be arranging our teams, and we're gonna be selecting which kind of a channel gonna be being or bringing this kind of the episodes coming up.
Exactly.
And we have to look for a place where it's relevant for us to act from.
For security purposes.
For the security purposes.
Exactly.
I have stores, you know. I have stores.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah.
I have stores somewhere, my friend. It's called people call it warehouse.
Warehouse.
A safe house.
All white house.
No, safe house. I have safe houses.
Yeah.
I have like 6 safe houses.
Yeah.
Yes. And we're gonna do everything. So we're gonna be changing from this to this. From this to this.
No more attack.
No more attacks. And we're gonna be doing it more perfectly, and we're gonna be joining my match of the ladies, and we're gonna be making this kind of an exercise to run and make sure that you are getting this kind of the vivid response from us, and so as we can make sure that it's gonna be educative to make sure that people are not treated the way they are, and how they react and how people react to them and how they just feel. So you're gonna be imitating how people are reacting from them outside and how they tackle them and how they behave during the house session or whenever they meet. And it's gonna be a conversation maybe in short talk about episodes.
Exactly.
Short episodes.
Yeah.
And they're going to be coming to you live from Nyabohanse. Because yesterday I saw Nyabohanse podcast. Do you know Nyabohanse podcast?
Yeah.
It's headed by
Sintake.
a young person there, Sintake and Pablo.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I saw, they went so as they can just interview her. Yeah. And she talked about she cannot be interviewed with village folks.
Yeah.
You know?
Flocks.
Flocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cannot be interviewed with village flocks.
Exactly, guys.
So those people, I don't know, they even had an advantage of taking it to the platform, and they were talking about the Mwango is somebody who is very rude, because she talked to them rudely. Yeah. As this girl, she thinks maybe everything is to be taken granted, because people outside there are looking for content, because content is something that's very, very hard for people to look for. Exactly. And somebody is maybe imitating you and thinking about, okay, we're gonna maybe do this, we do this, we do that, and they take it in a granted because you have prospered already. You cannot know that maybe today you are there, tomorrow we're gonna be having into that position, because we are coming meticulously. Guys, I'm approaching 10,000 subscribers. Keep it in touch. And my friend here approaching where, my friend? 5,000 subscribers.
Exactly.
Coming through, and make sure that we are moving to that segment for all the people who are just watching us, because the people at the village here who are always supporting Murasenso, yeah, they are not even watching our videos, and we really appreciate the people who are watching our videos, like the strong gangs that are outside here. We can talk about M. Carol. Do you know another guy?
Nairobi teacher,
fantastic. We have another guy.
We have what we call JT.
JT podcast. We have another guy.
Fantastic. We have right now Minhawi. Minhawi has already joined.
Oh, Minhawi has joined. Fantastic. Wave to her. Fantastic.
Welcome to the Strong Gang.
Strong Gang. Exactly. We have another guy called On Trending.
On Trending.
We have
Black
Pamela.
Beauty.
We have Black Beauty. Yeah, Black Beauty, wherever you are.
Big
Fantastic. Big up, eh? And we have who?
We have what you
Pamela.
call?
Pamela Modesta.
Pamela Modesta.
Wherever you are.
Is in the building.
Daisy Diary.
There's diary in the building.
Exactly. We have another
what
guy.
we call.
Who else?
Is Max One also?
Max One, fantastic. Let's group together. Max One from Nyamuanse. Ernest, one of the person we have used in terms of river washing. Let's go.
Masubo.
Masubo, one from my village, and I really appreciate that. Another guy.
I think maybe.
Let's tackle other people who are just watching, because I also see some of the comments. Mike Vengers, wherever you are, keep it in, keep it focused, keep it vibing inside there. We have another guy.
Exactly. Maybe let's go with those, and for the less, we will still.
We'll be updating you much about what is coming to you, and all the subscribers who are making it happen, because you are always watching the video, commenting, positive vibes come to you live, one-on-one from this field, and making sure that you are enjoying and relaxing. You know, now we have a 360. You know how to dance a 360? We have to dance to them a 360 song, man. We have. No, do this. Do this.
Yeah.
Have you stood this one?
Yeah.
Hey. Yo, come.
Punguza hiyo sauti. Punguza hiyo, yani zima kabisa. You know.
Kuja uchukue hii kamera kidogo. Kuja. Ushikilie hii kamera.
Now guys, it is the 360.
Yeah, we have a 360 dance, and we're gonna be coming. You know.
Kama hata dengua.
Dengua
is the one that
you know how to sing that one?
Yeah.
You know how to sing it? Hey, catch this camera this way. Kwa pande ile. Yeah, mulika that way.
You know.
So you have to tap here so as you can see us clearly. So we have do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have
Bend
you done
over.
it? Yeah. Then you do like a gorilla this way. Have you done it?
Yeah, man.
Now you start 360.
Kama hata
You know, see my leg, man. One is up. You know.
Basi fanya kama unacheza baikoko.
Oh,
unavyo bebe baikoko. Unavyo
360.
yo baikoko.
No.
Basi waoneshe. Sasa
No,
ugo
360. 360, yeah.
Basi waoneshe. Basi kama hata
Dengua.
dengu. Kisha dengu.
Dengu.
Aya
Dengu.
dengu.
Eh.
Kisha dengu.
360.
360 in the building, guys.
Fantastic.
Welcome
Come to you live.
Team Strong Gang, guys.
Outside there, we are making it happen. And I think you are enjoying from wherever you are. And I really appreciate for you are always coming in and making sure that we are grooving together as a team. And we really appreciate that. I think we are going to be enjoying now. These channels are going to be there for you to enjoy and make sure that Nyabuhanse is uplifted to another level.
Fantastic.
Not always that we have to depend on one thing. We have to depend on other sources. And these people, they're talking about, okay, these people have money, have this. Whom are they helping? Guys, I have this kind of a platform of all the greens that I have just planted onto this segment, and it's for the vulnerables and to the community, for the aged people and to the community, for the widows at the community, for children who are just sleeping hungry and to the because people right now, the economy of Kenya is bursting into something else, and the economy is very, very bad. Even right now, there's people who doesn't have even 10 shillings Kenya shillings. They don't have 0.1 shillings USD shillings. They don't have, you know.
Exactly.
So you can just imagine now I am preparing this stuff because all the people I'm bringing here, it's not for free. I always bring them here to make sure that we are getting this kind of a vibe coming out from here and make sure that we are helping the community to grow. Not only that we have things, but we have the asset to put the things. Idea.
Fantastic.
And from here, we're going to be going back to the river to clean it very, very soon. And it's going to be coming. And to this segment, guys, I have 3 fish ponds here, very big ones here. And one, which is this one here, it's for the poor and also the vulnerables and all the people who are in need to have this kind of the fish already stocked here. And they are now growing. So this is the kind of the ideas we are coming out with to make sure that we are bypassing the things that are being spoken onto outside there via one of the team or one of the family. They brought it, but they want to destroy it. But we're going to not leave them to destroy it because we are the people outside there to discuss and make things more fantastic. Forever you are, thank you very much for joining the team so as we can ruin them and make things do happen. And from this, I'm going to be saying thank you very much, my brother. You can give yourself a shout out here.
Guys, it's Mogesi here. You're gonna visit my channel.
Now give you a shout out in Congrats Dad format.
Anyway, that's I have a YouTube channel. What's my name?
I am guessing.
I am Mwangesi. Guys, you're gonna visit my channel and you can subscribe. Support I am Mwangesi.
I like these things you are doing, Tata.
I do like anyway. Kuna familia za kishenzi tata, but yani ila mimi sipendi. I do like.
Yeah. So guys, now this is the imitation gonna be coming up with to make sure that we are introducing ourselves and also making sure that everyone is getting his own acting and to his own position to make sure that you are tagging the person you want to imitate and make sure that we are bringing you not something that is not good to the YouTube, but it's gonna be teachful or things that we wanna be bringing to people knowledge and also
change their behavior
and also expose things that are not even good unto the ecosystem. And also we're going to talk about we excavate other people's mind to make sure that this family, it's not the one to control Nyabuhanse, because we are so many, and for them to intimidate us about police, we have been intimidated. You know, yesterday
exactly.
I was called with one of the German number and talking about, you know, now wherever you're now going, you are going to be arrested for good and you will never come out. I was about, what are you waiting for? You are calling me from Germany, talking about the Mwango, and she's just around here, my village. How many meters from here?
I think maybe it can be 5.
No. It's like 200 meters.
Yeah.
200 meters from my fish ponds here. They are just here. Amara company is here. It's just some 20 meters from me. 20 meters from me. And you can see the wall coming from there, because this camera is not the zoomer and it's just a wide, so it cannot bring it very close. That's why you can see it's just from protruding from a far range. So guys, you're going to be making sure that no intimidation will be falling onto us, and we are so secure and also very determined outside here. And we're going to be making things coming to you live, one-on-one.
Exactly.
This is, you know guys, this is water, and you know water, I don't know why this water is green, and I want to make sure, I want to make sure that we are putting here fish, and I like how they will be swimming, and I will be going with my mother to fish. You know guys, how these things happen. I've never fished, so I want to see it be fishing and getting some fish from here. So even the Mwango likes how to cook. I want to see if she can just cook this kind of a fish. How she just so guys, keep it watching. I'll be giving you much of the things that are covered outside. And you know, this is grass, and it's green. This is grass. Everything. Thank you very much, Mwangesi, for you coming.
Dad.
You know, I don't like much of the people to come at the village, but you have that opportunity to come here, and I give you a shout out. And I think he's a good man, so go subscribe, like, and also share. So as you know guys, how these things are, so we have to support each other. Whom are you supporting? Whom are you supporting? Stop that kind of useless.
That's useless.
That's useless. Supporting who?
Is what? He's just fooling people outside.
Fooling people, my friend. Even whenever he just fooled people, that is the one who has dug a ball in Nyabuhanse.
Man.
Yeah. This boy is now rude beyond measure. You know?
Guys, and that one, it will be coming episode, because we know more about that. And maybe sometimes it will be like laughing, or it will be like a comedy, but it's
like
truth.
A comedy, but a laughing in it.
And it is the truth.
It's the truth.
Exactly.
From the village to entire people watching us from the towns, from the village grassroots. Much of the people, you know, they have never seen even such kind of a fish pond. You know, it's the first time for the people to see even a fish pond. How it's very green in color, and it's cold water. Water is air, so you can see water. That is water, guys. And that's how the things are running from this position. So I want to be making sure that everything is coming to you live. I have to finish my statement with my Alhamdulillah. Let me put my... Guys, I think my hair is a little bit black. And I don't know how do I look like, or I go and put dread. Whenever I put a dread. No, congrats, that is always unto the cape. Make
to
sure
the
that you are bringing the cape that is protruding,
But
that is extending.
Sometimes he has what we call, is it
He has an airport.
airport?
Yeah.
In the middle.
In the middle, there's an airport there. How did you see it? Because it doesn't remove the hat.
Maybe sometimes if you found it like a church, like
Oh, he goes to church.
yeah, you
Oh,
know,
he has an airport, eh?
like to the church.
Yeah.
He has no, not
But-
like
but,
here.
uh,
It is
Somewhere behind?
yeah.
Oh, somewhere behind here.
Yeah.
This is now small airplanes can land here. If it would be the middle, the Boeing can land in the middle. But if it's here,
Yeah.
there's a problem there. Maybe there's a problem. Fantastic. So guys, we are coming to a conclusion of this video. Thank you very much for you watching the video, and from wherever you are, people from Trinidad and Tobago, people from Germany, people from America, which is Ontario, United States of America, people from Europe as a continent, people from Jamaica. Where is
Jamaica?
No, Japan.
Japan.
Let me hear.
Asia.
Let me.
Is it Asia?
Japan is in Asia with China. It might be.
Yeah.
Let's stay from people from Asia continent. How many continents do you know?
7.
One?
Have Asia.
No, Africa. Hey, bro.
Oh, we start with our
Home.
continent.
Yeah, we start with home.
Home first, guys.
Yeah, home first.
You know,
Africa.
Africa.
Yeah.
Have Asia.
Asia.
Have North America.
North America.
South America.
South America.
We have what we call Europe.
Europe.
We have what we call no, have to go slowly.
Yeah. Antarctica.
Antarctica.
Number 7. The last one, even me, I don't know it.
No, I was.
Now the other continent is Pacific Ocean and Atlantic Ocean. Let's put water as a continent also, and we group together all the islands. From where Ireland, we talk about any island, wherever they are, and they're watching the videos. And people from Africa as a whole, and Kenya specifically home. Thank you very much for you watching the video and commenting and making sure that we are giving you this kind of a vibe coming out from this section. Thank you very much. Keep it locked. Keep it coming. Things are coming to you live, and people are lumbering there. I don't know if that effect can just affect us. And I think it's called deforestation. And everything gonna be very fantastic. Everyone has his own work to do, so we have to bear with the circumstances. Due to unconditional circumstances, I'm gonna be ending this video from this platform, but the other one of the greens, it's coming to you. And also I've introduced something else. You know it?
Yeah.
It's called vertical garden.
Vertical garden.
If you have never seen it, come tomorrow. I'll be installing them there.
Lights.
It's called vertical garden. Or people can call it story garden.
All you mean what you call
It's the one like coming up, rotating.
tendering.
People
garden.
talk about tendering garden. Tendering is now like use of a djembe down, doing tenderizations. But that one is now like tendering, but
hooking garden.
hooking garden. You're gonna be seeing it, no problem.
Fantastic.
Exactly. So guys, respect always. Respect. Wagwan.